How does it feel to be a part of one of the greatest franchises cinema has ever known?
You know, I got to tell you, it's so very exciting. I'm a big meditator, and I believe that when things happen, they happen for a reason. And 10 years ago, walking in Central Park with a friend of mine and two of my daughters, a buddy of mine, he had two of his daughters, he said, "Hey, you ever think about Star Wars?" And I said, "I always think about it. I loved it as a kid, and that universe always excited me and gave me wonder. It gave me a gift that I could be a champion and I could maybe save the world." He said, "You know, you shared so many books with me on spirituality, meditation. You're a Jedi master. And one day, mark my words, you are going to be in Star Wars and a Jedi master." And here we are, 12 years later, and here I am. So it's the most exciting thing I think that's happened in my career in many years.
Well, tell us stuff about your character, like what you can tell.
I play a guy named Moff Gideon. He is an Imperial soldier of the utmost strength and intelligent knowledge, but he became very high up in the Empire and the universe at one point in time before it crashed. When it crashed, they designated marshals to take over certain parts of different planets to be able to corral people and give them a sense of safety and order. Well, Moff Gideon has other ideas. They could be used for evil. They could be used for good. He could be a savior. He could be a conqueror. But he's most interested in allowing people to feel like there is order again. But behind that, something else exists, and I can't wait for you to find out what that is.
Twinkle in your eye.
Oh, yeah, man.
So this untested rookie filmmaker, Jon Favreau, you think he knows what he's doing?
Totally untested. You know, I work with John on a show called Revolution. He did our pilot. And then we were talking one day, and he called me, and he said, "Hey, I want you to do, if you'd come and do a commercial with me for Destiny." And we were talking about Rudyard Kipling and the whole Mowgli story. And he scratched his head, and he said, "You know, maybe we could redo the Jungle Book." 4 months later, he calls me. He says, "Guess what?" I said, "You're kidding me, John." He said, "No, I've been working on it for 3 months, and I want you to do a voice in it." So that was my second experience with him. And he called me for this. And I was still reeling over the fact that he hadn't asked me to do Lion King, right? But it was okay, because I knew he had other ideas. And when he called me for this, I said, "You got to be kidding me." He said, "I'm not. I wrote this part for you." And I said, "How am I going to say no to that? I've always wanted to be here. I love working with you." He's the Wonder Kid. He's reinvented everything. It is the new Disney. I'm going to tell you, everyone feels like Disney is a little soft or a little this. Disney movie, I love Frozen, I love this, I love that. All these movies I love that Disney does. However, in today's world, we have a different level of sensitivity from our young people. They want more edgy. They want to feel a little scared from time to time, but we still allow them to feel safe, and that in this Disney world that's new, that there are new issues that we will tackle with this new universe and new characters in The Mandalorian.
Well, I'm a subscriber to the service just because of this show. Good to see you.
I love
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.